Hello, welcome to Chunky Chick Handmade. My name is Brittany, and today I'm going to be talking about my first time at Hobby Lobby / my Hobby Lobby haul. So, I've literally been waiting for roughly a month for me to make this video because I've been wanting to wait until I got a better camera in order to record things. And I don't know how better it is as I'm trying to learn things. I'm sorry, I make do with what I can. Anyways, I went there at the beginning of January with my friend and my boyfriend. And from where I'm at, it's about a 20-minute drive. Excuse the squeaking chair. And I'm drinking coffee. Anyways, so it's about a 20-minute drive, and I'm so hyped because I've heard of Hobby Lobby online, and I've heard of people who are always excited and how they always have really good deals. So to try to make a longish story, not really long, just to try to shorten my story a little bit, we get there, we get to Hobby Lobby. I'm so excited because it's like this really cool crafting store. I don't know. I guess that's the hype I gave myself because I've heard about it for a couple of years now, but I've never had one near me and never really had a chance to go without having to take, forever by bus or pay Uber or something. So, anyways, I got a ride there for my boyfriend, thankfully. Anyways, so trying to make it. Sorry for all the rambling. So I get there. And I walk in and I'm expecting, craft galore. But I walk in there and I'm like, wait a minute. What is this? And the store that I was at was in Oregon because I live in Washington State. So the one I went to, the closest one to me is in Oregon. And I'm like, for that store in particular, when you walk in, there's picture frames and decorations. Mind you, I did a tiny, just a sliver bit of research the night before, wondering, okay, so what's this all about? And there's history about how it started off as a picture frame company, and all that. And I'm like, okay, but where are the craft supplies? I was looking, I swear I didn't see anything. So we just walked through, and finally in the back of the store, I saw craft supplies. My main goal for that day was to pick up yarn. I shouldn't have, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get with trip myself. But, so we go to the back of the store, and there's like the jewelry craft supplies, and then in the, walking down the back wall, there's, art supplies, and then over in the other corner, yarn. I was like, yes! What I came here for! Yarn! And I did my usual thing. I went up and down the I think 2 or 3 aisles of yarn that they have. Excuse me, I burped. So, because I never know what to get. I am so indecisive. I'm like, what should I get? I don't know. Everything looks all nice, and I'm like, oh, yarn, and I've never heard of Yarn Bee. Apparently, I think it's Hobby Lobby's brand of yarn. Anyways, so I'm walking up and down. I'm like, well, sounds good. I have a budget about $40, but I don't want to spend the full $40. And then I came across, I don't have the pattern, like, project idea. I kind of lost that. That's normal. These really cute baby booties. They're like, not booties per se. They're like little baby sandals. And so, for the first time in a really long time, actually went in there with the idea of, I found this pattern. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to actually buy the yarn for that pattern. And so I bought, that it required, I love this cotton yarn. And I've never bought this before. And I think I've seen this other places, so it can't be 100%. I was just checking what the hook size is. That's good. Anyways, so I wanted to make both boys and girls, so I got white for the base, and then for the top I got blue and pink, and pink is sparkly. Anyways, I love this color. It's a very pretty blue color. So there's that. And then I came across this yarn. I like it. It's fuzzy, it's colorful. I'm like, I don't know if I should get it or not. And then I was looking around the hooks just because, and I came across, I still have it in its thing, I came across this hook, and it's a luxury crochet hook. And I'm like, oh, I want to just do something a little extra and a little fancy. So I did. Get this thing open. Struggling. Ooh, holy cow, why can't I do it? I just tore that all up. Anyways, so I saw this. It was a luxury crochet hook. I got it. The one that stood out to me most was it's pink. And I don't own very many fancy crochet hooks. This one is $3.99, and I've spent, I've got good ergonomic. I cannot say that word. The ones with the squishy handles. I love crocheting with those. I have a few of those, so I've gotten kind of fancy. But this one to me is super fancy, like all the pretty pink flowers. It's a size Q hook. The package says it's a size PQ, and I'm like, I don't know, should I get it? My friend is like, yeah, you should. Treat yourself. And my boyfriend's like, sure, why not? Because they know my love for crafting. So, but they're not crafters themselves. So they're trying to be supportive, and I'm like, just freaking out. So anyways, I went back to the thicker yarns, and I went to ones that required, this one doesn't have that. These ones, I think, well, they say knitting needles, wow, US 11. That's all it says. It doesn't actually have for a crochet hook, but I'm assuming. Anyways, this one says 11. This one says 11. Close enough. Anyways, so I went back and I was like, I don't know what to get. Help me decide. And I found this. And my friend's like, why not this? And I'm like, oh, actually, I was going to get that anyway. And my boyfriend's like, no, it's ugly. And I got it just because he said it was ugly. And that's cute. I like that little pattern there. So I got this just because my boyfriend thought it was ugly. And then I wanted to make sure I got 2 yarns to get enough to make for a full pattern. Like, what if I want to make a scarf instead of just a hat, or something like that. So these are the things that I bought. Bring them back in frame. I bought 2, 4, 6 skeins of yarn and a crochet hook, and the yarn was on sale for I think 30% off. Yeah, I think it was 30% off at the time, so I spent roughly $22. And Oregon, there was no sales tax, so that kind of helped a little bit. But yeah, so that was my initial Hobby Lobby first time being there kind of thing. And then I went, and the pattern, I wish I had the pamphlet, but I went and I looked at the pattern online, and the pattern was weird and wonky. I had the start of the pattern, but nowhere does it say to connect the ends of the rows. And I'm like, okay, a little weird, but I think I could figure it out. So I was a little sad about that. And they don't have too many patterns on their website for their yarn, and I'm not sure of Ravelry, I haven't been able to find too much. But anyways, so excuse my rambling like usual videos. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to be updating and changing things as I can. For example, I'm recording on a phone, and for some, and then I have a stack of books right here that I keep my phone on. But anyways, I'm gonna be trying to update my quote unquote equipment for things. I'm just doing the best that I can. What I have, this is literally nothing to do with the video. I'm sorry, but I have a tripod that I could stick a cell phone to. I don't have the part that the cell phone could stick onto. I just have the tripod part. I really want to get it to where I'm recording from this angle. That would be great, but right now I'm stuck at this angle. So I appreciate your patience with me as I try to get things organized. Anyways, long rambling. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you take care. Bye.